evening. Welcome to the Fun and Fancy September show. I'm Dave Weiss. I'll be your host. About 6 months ago, Jean McGoldrick raised her hand and she said, I want to do that September show this year. She said, the September show is the first show of the year. We want to make sure it's the best show of the year. And she was awarded the privilege of directing this show. I think she selected a...
Yeah, well, I'm not doing
What's all that noise?
I'm doing any more shows with you. I'm not going to any more parties with you neither.
Would you put that in writing?
You're always picking on me. You're always making cracks.
Like what?
You humiliate me.
Yeah.
You humiliate me. Didn't your mom teach you no manners?
I never had no mom. We was too poor.
What's the matter with you lately? You used to tell me you loved me. You used to treat me like a high-class dame.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, no chance. Do you love me? Or don't you?
No, I don't.
Quit stalling. Give me a direct answer.
You know, there's something about you that I just can't understand. How would you believe me when I said I love you when you know I've been a liar all my life? I've had that reputation since I was a youth. To tell you the truth, how could you believe me when I said we're married when you know I'd rather have a wife? You know I said I'd make you mine, but who would know that you would go for that old line? Oh, how could you believe me when I said I love you when you know I've been a liar?
Nothing for the lawyer.
Oh my God, God, cheese and lie. Hey!
And never would do me wrong.
Don't fit the shirt.
And faithful you'd always be.
Me? Oh, baby, you must be loony to trust a lower than low two-timer like me.
You say I have everything. A beautiful diamond ring. A bungalow by the sea.
You're really naive to ever believe the full of a lonely phony like me.
How about the time you went to Indiana?
I was lying, I was down in Alabama.
You said you had some business. You had it complete.
What I was doing, I would be a cat to repeat.
How that the evening you was with your mother.
I was rubbing with another honey lamb.
To think you swore Allah was real.
But baby, leave us not forget that I'm a heel. How could you believe me when I said I love you when you know I've been a liar?
Nothing for the lawyer.
All I got for nothing's
Oh, Clarabelle's one of my friends. And you know who was a good friend of mine? In fact, another lover? Princess Summerfall. Cowabunga! Oh, we had a long liaison, and we had a wooden Indian who now stands in front of a cigar store somewhere in Indiana. Oh, that was great. Oh, and Mr. Bluster, Phineas P. Bluster, he was something. Oh, cowabunga! Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, before you get me off, I have to have you join me for a reprise of this fantastic song. Ready? Set.
Halloween, beauty time, it's Halloween, beauty time. That's it.
And the first number is Make Believe from the Broadway musical Showboat, sung by Shirley Ailey. Shirley?
But there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this trip with me. The feelings have been grand. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might forget to stay. And yet before this evening's over, I will pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't nice and it's not fair. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dare. So let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the guy that you came in with. Luck be a lady tonight. 7, come 11. Come to me, baby. Shoot those cracks. 7-Eleven. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Hey, luck, be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't nice and it's not fair. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight.
Midnight
maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not the loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Every puppy loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor, something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loves me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor, something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win.
Gypsy. I think you'll agree that Dolly Benoff makes us think about Ethel Merman. Dolly, everything's coming up roses.
It's about Mama Rose. I had a dream, a wonderful dream, Gypsy, all about you, honey. It's gonna come true, baby. You'll be swell, you'll be great, gonna have the whole world on a plate. Starting here, starting now, honey, everything's coming up roses. Let's start over. I had a dream, a wonderful dream, Gypsy, all about you, honey. It's gonna come true, baby. You'll be swell, you'll be great, gonna have the whole world on a plate. Starting here, starting now, honey, everything's coming up roses. Clear the deck, clear the tracks. You got nothing to do but relax. Throw a kiss, take a bow, honey, everything's coming up roses. Now's your inning, set the world on its ear, start it spinning, this will be just the beginning. You can do it, all you need is a hand. You can do it, Mama is gonna see to it. Curtain up, light the lights. You got nothing to hit but the heights. You'll be swell, you'll be great, I can tell. Just you wait, that lucky star we talk about is due, Gypsy. Everything's coming up roses and daffodil. Everything's gonna be bright lights and lollipops. Everything's gonna be sunshine and Santa Claus. Everything's gonna be roses for you and for me.
I used to be a roving lad, a roving and wandering life. I had on any lass I found who would try to tie me down. But then one day I met a maid who held out her hand and I stayed and stayed. And now across the green, I go home with Bonnie Jean. I go home with Bonnie Jean. I used to have 100 friends, but when you're wedded, the friendship ends. They never come to call. So farewell to one and all. Farewell to all the lads I knew. I'll see them again when they're wedded too. But now across the green, I go home with Bonnie Jean. I go home with Bonnie Jean. In Edinburgh I used to know a lass with an air and her name was Jo. And every night at 10 I would meet her in the Glen.
especially not in the Glen at 10, for now across the green, I go home with Bonnie Jean.
Go home with Bonnie Jean. Go home,
I go home with Bonnie Jean. And no to the married men I've known, I'd soon have a wife and leave yours alone. A bonny wife indeed, and she's all I'll ever need. With Bonnie Jean my days will fly, and love her I will to the day I die. And now across the green, I'll go home with Bonnie Jean. Go home with Bonnie Jean. Go home, go home with Bonnie Jean. Gigi, a 1958 American musical romantic comedy film directed by Vincent Minnelli, screenplay by Ellen J. Lerner. The film features songs with lyrics by Lerner and Lowe, arranged and conducted by Andre Previn. What more could you ask for on a Broadway show? Here's Frank and Anita Knott, themselves married for 64 years, singing I Remember It Well from Gigi.
My dear, we've been together 64 years.
Ah, yes. Do you remember our first time together?
Oh, yes. We met at 9.
We met at 8.
I was on time.
You were late.
Ah, yes. I remember it well. We dined with friends.
Dazzling. The dazzling room. Can we start over?
My dear, we've been together hopefully 60 years.
Ah, yes. Do you remember our first time together?
Oh, yes. We met at 9.
We met at 8.
I was on time.
You were late.
Ah, yes. I remember it well. We dined with friends.
We dined alone.
A tenor sang.
A baritone.
Ah, yes. I remember it well. That dazzling April moon.
There was none that night, and the month was June.
That's right. That's right.
It warms my heart to know that you remember still the way you do.
Ah, yes. I remember it well. How often I've thought of that Friday
Monday,
night when we had
we had our last rendezvous.
when we had our first rendezvous. And somehow I foolishly wondered if you might, some chance, be thinking of it too. That carriage ride.
You walked me home.
You lost a glove.
I lost a comb.
Ah, yes, I remember it well. The brilliant sky.
We had some rain
Those Russian songs.
in sunny Spain.
Ah, yes, I remember it well. You wore a gown of gold.
I was all in blue.
Am I getting old?
Oh no, not you. How strong you were, how young and gay, a prince of love in every way.
Ah, yes,
I remember it well.
Dear God, you make many, many poor people. I realize, of course, that it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, yabba-ba-ba-ba-ba-deedle-deedle-deedle-deedle-dum. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, hey, who wouldn't have to work hard, yabba-ba-ba-ba-ba-deedle-deedle-deedle-deedle-dum. If I were a bitty-bitty rich deedle-diddle-diddle-deedle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks, turkeys and geese, and ducks for the town to see and hear, all squawking just as noisily as they can. And each lot would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, yabba-ba-ba-ba-ba-deedle-deedle-deedle-deedle-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan? If I were a wealthy man.
You do something to me, something that simply mystifies me. Tell me, why should it be you have the power to hypnotize me? Let me live beneath your spell. Do that voodoo that you do so well. You do something to me that nobody else could do. You do something to me, something that simply mystifies me. Tell me, why should it be you have the power to hypnotize me? Let me live beneath your spells. Do that voodoo that you do so well. You do something to me that nobody else could do. That nobody else could do.
No more forget your wide-eyed fears on you. Nothing will harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your friend. Let daylight dry your tears. You're safe, no one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
that all you say is true. That's all I ask of you.
Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you are raised beside me to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you will share with me one love, one life. Let me lead you from your solitude. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of that's all I ask of you.
Say the word and I will follow you.
Say you'll share with me each night, anywhere you go, let me go too.
Love me,
That's all I ask of you.
To conclude our program, won't you join us in singing "The Best of Times Is Now"?